Hi, my name is Emma Abreu, and this is my presentation on the moon. So for my cover image here, I have the phases of the moon. One of my favorite times of the month is when the full moon is out. It's just obviously really beautiful. Okay, and for my first slide here, I do have a video on the moon's formation, and this covers the giant impact hypothesis. So there are a few different theories out there floating around on how the moon was, came to be, but this is the one that is most generally accepted, which is why it's the one that I'm going over now. So this is supposed to represent, the planet Earth like a million years ago, way before humans. And there was supposed to be this Mars-sized little planet thing that came not to full impact into the Earth, but kind of was supposed to like graze it. And it took off, all these debris and stuff, and that came together to form our moon, as demonstrated in this little video. So that is the giant impact hypothesis on how the moon came to be. Alright, and then I do have a small image over here on the moon's surface. So the moon is generally thought of as two separate areas, the highlands versus the Maria. So the highlands are the lighter gray parts of this image, and they are considered to be higher than the surrounding Maria and completely covered in craters, and that are over 4 billion years old. It's also considered older than the Maria. And then the Maria is Latin for seas, and it was low-lying because they were once filled with lava, and it is relatively crater-free, so it's a much smoother area. And the craters that are there are younger. They are 3 to 3.5 billion years old in comparison to the highlands. Alright, and then I do have how the moon controls the tides for my fun fact. So it is cool that, we wouldn't have surfing without like the moon. So the moon from way over here controls something as trivial as the tides by using its gravitational force. So the moon uses gravitational pull. So as the moon rotates around the Earth, so do the tides move with it. So high tide would go from being here to over here, and low tide from here to here, which is, really cool. And then we have the question of whether or not we should go back to the moon. And I am all for it. I think it would be really cool to see another moon landing. And obviously there's people out there who don't even believe there was a first one. BBC even did a moon landing hoax. So we could debunk that once and for all. And then here are my references. So thank you for coming to my presentation and listening.